that got it working again. So, after months upon months upon months of not doing anything, I'm finally making another video. Yes, it's true. Now, you're all probably wondering what was going on with my extended absence. Well, there's a lot of reasons, most of which I won't get into at all. One I will get into, though, is I've been playing a lot of PC games, and until recently I had no way of recording them. So, with no way of recording them, it kind of made it so the videos would just be me sitting here talking about a game with no videos to show any sort of examples or anything like that. Wouldn't work very well, be pretty boring, and not really worth doing. So, now that I have fixed that flaw, somewhat, I've decided to make a video about one of the games I've been playing a lot recently. That game is League of Legends. Yes, I am a League player. For the few people who don't know, League is a MOBA, or Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. Now, a message for League vets that might be watching, I'm going to focus on Summoner's Rift for this overview. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. The goal of the game is simple. Blow up the enemy nexus before they blow up yours. Simple concept, hard to do. The reason I like this game so much is all the strategy involved, and I'm not just talking about what you do in-game. There are masteries, runes, team compositions, level 1 strategies, just all this stuff to think about before even starting a game. Then once you're in the game, you have skill order, builds, and of course, the gameplay itself. So, what about that gameplay? Well, you control one champion on a team with 4 others to make it a 5v5. You then go work on getting experience and gold to level up, to get items, to get strong enough to overwhelm the other team and win. It falls into the category of easy to learn and hard to master. The basics of the game are easy to figure out and it's fairly easy learning curve. But for those who want to push themselves, there's a lot of stuff to learn to improve your gameplay. It has a really good difficulty curve in that for beginners and casual players, there isn't much you need to learn in order to have fun. But for the more hardcore players, there is an incredible amount of things to learn and practice in order to get a high ranking. And now to get some basic questions out of the way. Well, I tend to play AD carry and support the most, so I guess my best role would be putting me anywhere that's bot lane. Well, there's a few ways to answer this. Personality and design-wise, easily, it's Vi. In terms of who I'm best with, carry would probably be Graves and Kog'Maw, support would be Leona and Taric. Not really that good. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and act like I'm the best player in the world or anything like that. I'm decent. I know all the basics and the advanced stuff, but I have a hard time following up on everything I know all the time. Plus, I have a tendency to get too passive, and I don't engage fully on in fights where I should. I'm also not the most consistent player in the world. You know, I have good games and bad games. I can't really narrow it down to get really good at it. Plus, there are times when I just outright derp. So, yeah, I suggest those of you who haven't played the game yet to go check it out. It's free to download and play, so really no risk involved in trying it out. I'll put a link in the description for anyone interested. One final thing though. No, I won't start making non-stop League videos. My next video will be another PC game though.